Today, we are here to talk to you about something. My tea addiction. My strangest addiction. Good morning, my dudes. We have some early morning Zesta Plantation fresh tea to start out the day. I'm honestly more of a coffee man myself, like sorry to all of my British viewers. I know you guys love your tea, your crumpets and such, but we'll give it a shot. Mike and Noah's tea reviews. It's gonna be the next big thing. Oh, sorry, wait, I'm doing it wrong. Ah, yes, there we go. Pinky's extended. Yes, that is quite, I don't know what to say about tea. You kind of sounded like Crocodile Dundee. Oh, yeah. Crikey. Crikey. Yes. Thank you, sir. Leaving the Hamachi Beach Resort, and if you guys are arriving in Trinco, it's a pretty nice place to stay. I do think Nilaveli, the beach that we're going to, is going to be better, but this is definitely a nice stopover. So we're waiting on the side of the road now to catch the bus going to, I keep forgetting the name, what is it?
Nilaveli.
Nilaveli Beach. So the bus apparently runs by every like 15 minutes or something. That's one thing I've noticed here in Sri Lanka so far, is that the local buses and like that mode of transportation is very popular and it's pretty good. We rode buses all day yesterday, multiple buses, for about $4 Canadian. Always an interesting time on those things. Fun fact, they're hardly ever late. Like, they're usually pretty on time, but those drivers drive crazy. Like, they take corners like no tomorrow. They drive with the door open and people just hop on, hop off. With a slow rolling stop, hardly ever like a permanent stop. I must say, after being in Sri Lanka for about 4 or 5 days, there's not been a single moment and where I feel that we've been like in a tourist spot, and it's felt like Mike and I are completely isolated. Like, seriously, walking down this road and just anywhere else we've been in Trinco and Annapurna, wherever we were, it's just everyone is so amazed to see us. It's crazy. My dudes, we have found a place here in Nilaveli. I really need to work on my Sri Lankan names. Mike and I did a lot of walking up and down the main road here, checking out all the different hotels and seeing which one we wanted to stay at. Because there's not a bunch of information online here, it's very much you just gotta walk in and see what you like. And especially because it's off season, a lot of these places are very cheap and they're willing to haggle if you stay for a number of days. So we told this lady here that we'd stay 2 nights and she gave it to us for $1,500 a night. That's about $7, 7 Canadian dollars a night each. So pretty good. Hello, Mike. We're sunscreening out, my dudes, I believe. I don't know. We'll have to see, but I'm pretty sure I got burnt on my back. We're just gonna have to check a little bit. I'm pretty sure I got burnt just from like walking here. Like, I had my shirt on, but I didn't sunscreen my neck, and I think the back of my neck already has gotten burned. So I went to lather Mike's back in sunscreen, and he is the one who got burned, man. His neck just got toasted. Absolutely toasted, dude. Never lucky. I need to get a haircut, and we're going to the beach.
May I have this dance to make it up to you? Can I say something crazy?
I think we found camp for the next foreseeable future. Is it time to swim, my dude?
Could be, but I still don't have a towel.
Mike has gone for the past month without a towel. He lost it way back in Goa, India, like our first destination. And somehow he hasn't needed to buy a new one yet.
I've been looking, but I can't find one.
It's okay, dude, it's hot, you'll air dry. Oh shit. Do you know what time it is?
What?
Handstand time. Dang, dude. still working on it. How was it?
It was good.
Successful beach day. The water was actually really, really nice. Dude, say it. Go for it.
Great success!
Yes. Can't wait to spend a couple days here and just chillax. We need that. We've seriously been moving around so much, so it's nice to kind of have a home base for a couple days. That thing is rolling right in, my dude. We are about to get absolutely wrecked by that huge storm. My gosh. We didn't end up leaving when I said we did. We ended up flying the drone, and I had to bring it down ASAP because that thing it's literally running towards us. It is going so fast. My dudes, I am so stoked. Do not ask why I'm stoked. Why are you stoked? I am stoked because the drone is fixed. You guys would have seen the footage, but the fix that I implemented yesterday that I wasn't sure if it was the case, it was the case, and that means that I haven't been carrying around a potato in my bag this whole time.
The potato that we've been carrying since we got to India.
What potato? I don't know. What potato? The hot potato?
There's no potato.
There's no potatoes. No potatoes today. My dudes, that makes me so happy. I was honestly really scared that I was gonna be out however many dollars that thing cost, but we're good to go. Drone footage will continue in the vlogs. We are headed into town, and the lovely people here at the guest house, I guess you'd call it, have given us umbrellas to hopefully combat the incoming storm. But I mean, it's been like an hour or something and it hasn't hit us yet. The classic Kotu. This is really turning into like the pad thai of Thailand. The Kotu of Sri Lanka. So good though, so good. We are back at the guest house after dinner. Got ourselves some cookies, some beers. We're just gonna catch up on some YouTube videos. It's actually funny, to get the beers, we walked to a place, like a closed restaurant, and someone told us to go to it to find the beers, but it was closed. So I walked around the back. There's a group of people sitting there. It didn't look too inviting, but then there's like this like chain linked window like covered with bars. So I walked up to it, and then this guy was standing there. He's like, "You want beer?" And then we basically bought beer for like $2.50 a bottle, which is not too bad. They're pretty big, so pretty happy with that. Anyways, I want to thank you guys all so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you so much. I'll see you all in another one.